Dragon Cross. Who are you?
I'm Isaac.
Congratulations. We've finally done an actual intro instead of just
It's true.
fumbling it. I have a new video on YouTube that's going to be the start of a series I'm doing called The Backlog Journal, where I get to talk about games I'm playing off stream and ramble and tell you how much I like or dislike it. Probably both, because I find stuff I don't like in everything. But that's fine. That's fine. Nothing's perfect. That's the motto here.
Yep.
There's stuff
And
even...
I'm not in those.
You were not in those, because it's just me talking for 30 minutes. Though I can get, if you want to talk about, like, Relink or something, I can get you in on one of those. And I promise I won't be an ass.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because I really don't like Relink. I'm going to put this on the Twitch side and pin. Manually unpinned at the end of stream. We had another idea for a video that was really funny, but we definitely have to do more research and find some characters that fit the bill that we are trying to put up. Also gonna turn away and open my drink. You're still gonna hear it, but it's not gonna be loud. I'm a very tired girl. I slept through my alarm, so I was 2 hours late for work.
Oh.
And I guess that could be expected. I was woken up after 4 hours of sleep, going into Saturday, and then stayed up probably a little later than I should, but, like, I should have gotten enough sleep, and then was just like, what if you woke up 2 hours later? I'm like, oh, okay. I guess.
I told you to go to sleep, and you were like, no, I'm not tired. And it's like, well, I'm not going to argue with you.
I did go to bed after I told you that, or at least was getting ready for bed. The reason I didn't go to bed earlier is because I wasn't tired. I would just be sitting there for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's still technically better than no rest, because at least you'd be like laying there, you know, pseudo resting.
It's true, but I also wanted to see Arthur being stupid.
Yeah. If I knew you had to be at work at like 7 or 8, I'm pretty sure Blade and I would have been like, no, fucking go to bed at like 11.
That's why I didn't tell you. I wanted to watch more. But yeah, the backlog journal is just me talking about games. It's not a professional review. You're not gonna get ratings. It is just week to week as I'm playing these games, talking about it, talking about the story, what I like, what I dislike. Has my opinion changed on something? You know, and with Echoes of Aincrad, it has. Part of the system has grown on me. But you'll have to figure out what by watching week 1's video when it comes out on Friday or Saturday. There will not be like a scheduled time for it, but really, it will kind of slowly shift because I will be like, all right, like Echoes of Aincrad came out on a Friday, so the videos are probably going to come out on a Friday. But if I had started playing the game on like Tuesday, they'd come out on Tuesdays. So it's really a matter of when did I start playing this game? I would do one for Metaphor, but I'm like halfway through that. And
Yeah.
I don't want to do an hour and a half long rambling video about everything that has happened in that game and whether I like it or not. You can just hear it here. I really like Metaphor. It's a very good game. I have my issues with it, mainly with the Knight lineage sucking ass, but I think over the course of the entire Knight lineage, there's like 2 attacking moves. And then it's just like you have to. My main problem with it is like with the synthesis skills, which are a neat system, but that's where all of the knight's damage comes from. So you have to make your party around that for it to be useful. And I feel that's a lot more limiting than I would like it to be. That, and it is just an extension of like, do you want to deal damage with a pierce skill? You have two options. One of them sucks, and one of them is okay. Is like Gunner is okay. It starts off mainly in the back row and deals status effect damage, and then it upgrades to the Sniper, which only has the area of effect skills. And I don't know what the third one is, but it requires rank 8 on a bond for a character to get. And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a while. So, and then you have the Faker, which has only debuff skills and one skill that costs a quarter of the caster's MP that can cause the status amulet Forgetfulness and randomly add or take away turn icons. And then you have Knight, which has like 3 pierce skills across the entire lineage of 4 jobs. So not a really lot of options for pierce skills, especially not ones that are good. And it's frustrating.
There's 21 camp supplies in that barrel.
Wow. I mean, not like we needed it, but wow.
Yeah, it was a bunch of sausage and a few pieces of cheese.
All right, so I'm going to ask a dumb question.
Uh-huh.
Hero's Feats, does that actually heal us at all, or is it only heal the amount increased? I have a feeling it's the latter, but...
It technically heals you the HP you gain and raises your maximum.
Okay, so... I will still be if we used it right now, which I think we should. Once we get out, if we use it, I will still be missing 11 HP.
Correct.
Okay. I had a feeling it was that. It gives
you the amount of HP equivalent to what you gained.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was that, but.
Yeah, because that would really suck if it's just like, okay, all it does is increase your maximum.
Well, I didn't know if it was also like, also heals you for like 2d8 or something, but I don't. And on thinking about it, it was a really dumb question. Like I said, it was, because there's really no reason for it to heal. You're supposed to use it at the beginning of the adventuring day.
Yeah.
All right. So we're supposed to find someone somewhere for Shard. Let me look at the journal real quick, just to see.
All right, we got pizza. We got Kalo Koresh, Water, Durin blood cheese wedge, coffee, and haggis today.
Please try and look out suppressing expects to find a lookout hiding among the desperate new arrivals flooding into Worm's Crossing. So I guess we're just looking for people?
Yeah. The pizza's 15 camp supplies.
Wow. I forgot it spawned a chest in this.
Yep. That's why I'm like, oh boy, what do we get?
There it goes. I love it just explodes.
There it goes.
I mean, the haggis is still there. The camp supplies are still here. Okay, I didn't want to pick up the water, but you picked it up like a frame before I pressed X, so I picked up the water instead. That's really dangerous. It could have been something else.
Yeah.
In which case I'd have just reloaded, but...
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Been ad.
That's fine. You could have deceptioned your way out of it.
I don't know. I don't even know what the red option was, but I was like, it was bad. So, let me look at the map real quick. Figure out exactly south span of Worm's Crossing.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
I don't want to look up where it is, but I feel like we're gonna have to, because I think we walked all over Rivington and didn't find anything.
I mean, there's still that like one house we didn't go into, but at the same time, I highly doubt it's there.
Yeah, I feel like that's. I mean, like the quest might lead there, but I doubt it. I mean, we can go look and just poke around it. But I think there was no one there. I still love that, like, when we looked up, should I fight the Steel Watch? The vibe I got was like, can. You really shouldn't, but you can. Then it turned out, oh, you don't actually fight them anyway.
Yeah. We got a free pass.
We did get a free pass, mostly because we helped the gnomes. So
Yeah, true. It helps to help people.
most of the time. Sometimes they're rude to you and turn you into the guards because you talk to them too much.
Also true. You're still on about that?
I mean, I understand why she didn't like us. I just think it's dumb that we had to talk to her enough times for her to turn us into the guards for the quest to complete.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look around this side. Got a knife.
Knife. Seems like there's possibly a scene going on over here.
I'll make my way over very slowly.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my
What's
family.
going on in here?
Sylvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Paladin thing.
Paladin thing.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
I feel like there's something we forgot about in regards to one, but 3 is not going to get us anywhere. But
Yeah. Should we go number 2, Bob?
I mean, I guess I don't really see much other stuff that I'd like. Cause we don't really have any reason to question Ben. Like we could, but
Yeah.
to go to.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Look, time is money, and I'm losing
Build
both
insight.
just standing here. Make your call, judge before Zenobia makes it for you.
Funny detect thoughts.
Yeah, we got plenty of those.
All available boosts have been applied. I do not have a bardic to give you, apparently. I'll look after this.
Yeah, it's fine. Just roll above the DC.
18.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
Interesting.
Go for it.
Yeah.
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying.
Hey, I passed.
Hey, because you have guidance.
Why any further?
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
One?
I think so?
Who do you think you are?
Oh,
Civilians?
jeez.
People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high. As I said, anything else is extra.
Excellent, press X. So she's just standing there.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Alright, you guys wanted this.
Alright, who's involved? Who's actually involved? I'm gonna... This guy, Gleeful Klong. Synovia Dog. DAWG.
She's got that dog in her.
Got that dog. Oh, there's
Dimples
there's
Baxter.
Scarpers.
Harper.
What a trustworthy lot of individuals.
Yep.
Alright, full kill or no?
We could do non-lethal if you want.
Okay, I can do non-lethal. There it is. I still have 2 rages left.
I have 2 spell slots.
And then we go a little reckless.
I also gave you an extra murderous cuts dagger while I was sifting through my stuff.
Thanks, buddy. And I don't know how I missed with an 88. That makes me sad. Anyway.
Alright, what are you two gonna do? I see, you're just gonna approach me. Understood.
You're supposed to do that before you run up.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Concentration save successful? What are you concentrating on?
Because I'm still concentrating detect thoughts. No, you still have a bardic.
Okay, wouldn't. Oh yeah, it's because it says you have one.
Yeah.
What are you concentrating on? Oh, detect thoughts.
Yeah, I said that.
I didn't hear you say it.
No, that's fine. I have not gotten to use this funny spell, but I will use this funny spell now.
Go for it.
Flame Striker.
Gone. Dimples is 8 radiating orb.
Holy shit. Good luck hitting with anything. God damn. That's gonna be like a negative, like, either a flat roll or it's gonna be like a -2 to hit. That's crazy.
I can look. Hold on. You attacking with Dex, my good sir. You have a +2 + proficiency, probably. You have a +5 to hit, so you have a -3 to hit right now with that knife, buddy. Jeebums. Good luck. Good luck at hitting anybody that's not me, honestly.
Yeah, right?
Actually, no, I have an AC of 16. I have Park Skin.
It's, bonus action. Why not?
Make it even harder to hit.
Yep, that'll be 23 AC.
Cunning action disengaged. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, Doop-a-dee-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do.
Your old person song.
Me casually fucking your life up. I can't really do anything else as a bonus action. We haven't short rest since I cast Shadow Blade, so I can't like shoot it into my hand. But
Yeah.
oh well. Yeah, I've got 2 Bardic Inspirations left.
Okay.
So yeah, like, it still says that you don't have it anymore, so I could give you one. But Karlak needs to do, like, a skill check or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Upcast, field, official level. Using a level 4 spell slot. I don't like that you're doing that, so... No. I would just hit the barbarian first.
Yeah.
Because Karlak's next.
Yeah. Yeah, just figuring out the order of operations. Oh yeah, order of operations. I want to do that in. Yeah, I don't have the butterflies because we didn't do the short rest.
I would just smack him.
Yeah.
You might have to do like 1 smite. I wouldn't level 3.
No, that's all I have left is the level 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think that's necessary. We might just long rest after this. Would you like to smite the corpse?
And I still have my funny booming blade. Boom.
Gone. Oh my god. That was 56 damage.
Well, still.
Oh, she's outside of combat. You have to end her turn.
Okay.
Alright, time to smack this guy again. Oh, they're all... Oh, he's not knocked out. You left him with one.
Yeah. That's all I could do.
Turn off Great Weapon Master.
Later.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
You got the money.
Yeah, I'm looking at the other options.
I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter.
That 100 gold will buy you like a month's worth of sleep.
Yeah, right.
At least a month.
Yep. I don't know what this glowy thing is here now. Let's try to find that funny little basement.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? At long last. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
I love she is still frozen in the whole person.
Yeah.
Oh,
I go away for a
I found it.
The place is ruined.
I didn't chart it.
yeah, but is trespassing to go in there? And I also really don't see much of a reason to. Yeah, I'm just gonna look up where to go. Daughter of Darkness. Find the Sharn Lookout.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other. Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. I know. You're going to hire refugees.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub, Valorth. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the 7 months in a row. The 35 months total. A lot.
It's true. It's like 2 years. More than 2 years.
Okay, we can find Ferg Droger in Rivington near the requisitioned barn. Calls out to the party as they get closer to him, if Shadowheart is in the party. Let's see where we are. Situate my camera. X 45.
Make trouble.
Okay, well, he's just down the road then.
Right down the road.
Very good, Droger.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Is it him?
I took you
Oh.
for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity.
Uh-huh.
These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
I just want to smack him.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all, as do I.
Literally roll higher than a 1.
Yep.
We're friends, right? Jesus Christ. Heaven or hell. This being said, I did roll higher than a 1. That was a 3.
Yep. Yep.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for
I'll shop from him
exclusive
first.
clientele,
Yeah.
but I think you've earned a peek.
Okay, well, I'll just keep it on this screen. What do we got? Arcane Interference. I don't know why I said it like that. Oil of Bane. Ooh. Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation.
Yummers.
Yoinkers. Spread Confusion. Darkness. Detect Thoughts. Featherfall. Fly. Could be useful. Globe of Invulnerability. Creates a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage for 3 turns. Concentration range of 10 feet.
And I'm sure the manic will deal with it.
Autoluke's Freezing Sphere. Create a ball of churning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion or stored for later use. Is it... I guess I make it and I can throw it, like produce flame.
I guess.
Wall of Fire, Telekinesis. Cold Snap.
I do
Dagger.
have.
Go ahead.
I do have Globe of Invulnerability scroll.
Time Twister right there.
That's an order.
Huh. Okay, this could be pretty handy. Heightened awareness, gain a +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Fiendish Fire. Once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be afflicted with Fairy Fire.
Wow.
It could be pretty good. I
Yeah,
don't know
That's pretty good.
how it's doing that.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers. So
Sethin, Great Axe. Oh. Hold on. What's this? Sethin's Spiritual Great Axe, level 6 evocation spell. 3d8 plus 5 force damage. Summon a spiritual twin of Sethin at a point you can see, dealing 8 to 29 force damage on a hit for 10 turns.
Wow, that's free like
and I'm sure
third level.
It's not concentration.
It's like a 6th level cast of spiritual weapon. That's crazy.
And I get free reduce
Yeah.
once per long rest. Oh my gosh. Robe of Supreme Defenses. While concentrating, you add your spellcasting ability modifier to your saving throws and gain a +1 bonus to armor class. Man, that's really good for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at whatever else they have. Let's browse the wares. Nymph cloak. Free dominate person once per long rest. Not very useful, but that's very funny. I could buy a lyre. Blue cap, chicken egg, Jacinth for 200 gold. I don't know why we are able to buy this stuff, but
Yeah.
I could buy a whole chicken.
Whole chimkin.
All right. Let me look up the Hellrider longbow real quick and see if there's anything specifically on how it determines the fairy fire.
Well, reading it, it seems like it is just a percentile chance of the extra effect going off.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's any more information.
Because there's obviously no save attached to it, so...
Okay, this is really funny. So, because I don't have Shadowheart in my party, Ferg Droger does not sell any items, including this one, if Shadowheart is nearby, unless she killed the Night Song in Act 2.
I see.
Fairy Fire condition is only applied for 1 turn and is removed at the start of the target's next turn, effectively being only useful on the turn it is applied.
Gross.
Yeah, that definitely...
Uncommon is right.
If it was to the start of my next turn, I think that would, like, probably maybe bump it up to rare, but, like... Yeah, definitely not worth... That's why I looked it up. The Robe of Supreme Defenses, I'm definitely gonna buy. I just want to... Actually, you know what? If I'm definitely gonna buy it, just yoink it. Alright. Let me look at something quick. How many... That's scrolls. I don't think that's potions. I wish I could label these. I have 6 arrows of arcane interference. I think that is enough. Blinded to manage attack rolls.
And I'm sure the manic will deal with it.
Let me see. Do we have anything for fly? We have 3 scrolls of fly, which I think is also enough because we also have like a free fly movement speed now. So, but flies. I do? Do you not?
Yeah. No. Only you.
You should have it. So I'm the only one who failed the Illithid thing, and they just bypassed you. But still, we have 3, so. I'm gonna look.
I'm pretty sure you have it only because you were in the cutscene.
Me like it.
Either that, or it's just because you have the astral tadpole.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Actually, no. You must have thrown it in the camp hole. 'Cause it's
I
not in your
did
inventory
throw
anyway.
it in there.
I'm paid to take down trouble.
I think the astral tadpole was like an extra thing that I could have done, and I just didn't do it.
Yeah, it's just a you thing. Because you're in the cutscene at the end of that one section.
File a report, and I'm sure the manic will deal with it.
I'm trying to figure out how far I can throw the flaming or the freezing sphere. and I have trouble believing that I can only throw it at melee range.
Yeah.
It is 10d6 cold damage though. It is a con save. Look at it.
Back off, Tiefling Horns.
Makes
An order.
the area ice, so it's just a con save for half damage, but then they're, surrounded by ice. What do you think? It is 720 gold, but I think out of everything, it might be the only other thing we buy. Let me look at the chart, or let's see, Baldur Giant Slayer. Double the damage from
I'm not paid
or
to
strength
defend
modifier.
civilians.
We pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't.
I'm tempted by the Sethan axe, but I think we're just better off with the.
Don't think
Yeah.
that's better than the great sword.
Yeah, I
for
know.
Karlach.
That's what I mean. It's like no one else is using it, so like. So that's really only leaves.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report.
Okay, hold on. I just want to read this because it's for dwarves. So.
You're coddling these vagabonds, and don't
Oh man, if we were a dwarf, this would be great for a barbarian. Weapon returns to its owner when thrown. A dwarf throwing this warhammer deals an extra 1d8 bludgeoning damage. If the target is large, huge, or gargantuan, the strike deals an additional 2d16 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Just deal an extra d8. Yeah, it's worth throwing it. So, on top of all of the other bonuses you would have for a dwarf barbarian at this point, you deal an extra d8, and if they're big, you did an extra 2d8. So for 3d8, sheepums, that's insane.
Throw build.
That really is for the throw build. That would be like, I'm sorry, Spear, that seemed pretty good. This is just better. It's just way better. And then I cross-spec into Ranger and get Colossus Slayer and deal an extra d8 damage. No, it's not worth it.
No.
It's not a good crossover build. Not for that, at least.
My favorite multi-class barbarian ranger.
I cross over into Fighter and gain Giant Smite.
Yeah.
Rune Knight Barbarian, I think, actually works because you're not casting spells
File a report,
with the runes,
and I'm sure the Manip will deal with it.
Yeah.
so you could still do it. I think. I don't know if any of the
Barbarian
runes would.
paladin.
Barbarian 2014 Paladin, because they changed Divine Smite.
Yeah, but at the same time, Divine Smite is a spell in 2024.
That's my point. It would have to be a 2014 Paladin.
Yeah.
Or using 2014 Divine Smite rules. I think them changing into a spell is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we,
That's an order.
because we don't have anyone who uses knives. The bow sucks. We have something better than the axe. But we don't have a
Yeah, you would
dwarf,
have
so
to go off of the original 2014 rules, the base 5e rules,
it's a
of-
class ability.
where it's a class ability, and go off of 5.5, where you can smite on a range attack.
I'm not paid to debate with
Darkness.
civilians.
We pay taxes for you to protect.
I'm gonna buy the Scroll of Featherfall because we only have the one.
I'm paid
Tech
to
Thoughts
take
is,
down
I think we have a
troublemakers,
bunch
so
of
don't
still.
make trouble.
I have
Infusion.
3 scrolls of Featherfall.
Well, I've already bought it, so
Okay.
it's fine. It's only like 40 gold.
Yeah.
How many Detect Thoughts do you have?
Um,
So I have 4.
let's.
Hold on. Jesus Christ. My computer just died. Hold on. Yeah, my computer just did a thing, so it like yeah, I have to completely reset Elgato real quick. So again, how many detect thoughts do you have before I exit out of this menu? You have one? Do you want I'm gonna buy another one. And we don't care about any of this other stuff. Okay. Let me find this real quick. Oh my god, I forgot OBS hates opening the properties for a thing now. Oh my god, I actually have to like unplug it, plug it back in. Deactivate, activate.
File a report.
All right,
Ensure the manic will
chat.
deal
I'm
with
gonna ask you or Isaac to verify. Is the sound effect in line? Let's do it a couple more times. One.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. And any one of them could be a
There we
spike
go.
for the absolute.
Back off and return to your homes.
Yeah, I don't know what that was with my computer, but it just like what? Oh, I thought you said heck. I thought you said heck.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it seems to be fine now. But like whatever happened, it reset my mic, so it like put the gain all the way up.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't
So I'm very sorry.
about honest citizens.
I'm so used to just not muting my mic because it causes problems on Discord. So I went to Discord to mute it, and I was like, wait a second, it's probably doing it on OBS, so then I muted my mic anyway.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
Sorry.
Danger to all of us.
But anyway,
Diseases. And any one of them.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
okay, well, I believe that. The only thing out of this man's mouth that I believe.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
I think
so
you'd
don't
have to. I think she has to talk to her or to him. But I've saved, so
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
cast animate object. I've got 8 copper coins ready to go.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Goodbye. Okay, let me change my equipment real quick.
File a report.
It's like this is much better than everything else. It's like as much as I'm getting, I like the temp HP, it's not really helping me. So yeah, and my cantrips don't deal damage. So yeah, I like the design of this one better, actually. Oh, fucking green again. I don't have anything wrong with green. Just like, do they know how to do other colors? Like I feel like every robe. No, the potent robe is blue and purple, and just like felt like everything we've done has been green. But I have a. We might want a long rest, since you have like no spell slots. Me and my weird blue cape. You have your cape, but it's hidden by your hair, which is also covered in blood. So I forgot the fire is over here where we spawned, and that is a really bad place for it. Oh no, my friend's concentration. Thought gone. Think about thoughts. Thought come back. That's my thought. I'm the green? Or am I no, I'm the brown. I'm the boring one. Oh. Try it. Sort. L3. Value. Nope. I wanted to push that button. I probably need to look super fast, actually. Ah, perfect. Red dye. Must be nice having a strength score. It's nothing. Oh, yeah, let's pick it up. I'm gonna see what the white and scarlet dye looks like on it. I don't like to know what that looks like. What that does. I don't think I have any more food items left. Oh, I can send that to camp. Send that to camp. Oh, here's the loader. Send that to camp as well. Alright. Oh. Alright, just laying here. Carly? How's it going?
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the hells.
It's one frame.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
You're so purple. it's the fact that your pants are also purple.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
So I sound fine on stream, right? Like, it's not, like, awful now. Okay. I no longer have my temp HP somehow. That was weird. I like equipment options. Just want to see what this die looks like. How do I use this again? Combine with type. Ooh. Hello, I'm the newest members of the Knights of the Blood Oath. Sorry. I got SAO on the brain. It is really good. I actually like that a lot. That's why I tried it. I was like, you know what? This feels like a good time to try it. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad! Oh, show. There we go. Now I'm back to camp clothes, like normal. Dog.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Dog.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
You know what? I do have to make an amendment to a statement I said. There are 3 characters I care about in this game. Chart, Karlach, and Scratch.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue.
Kinda does.
Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Lead him to the hells. I'm sure he'll find plenty of Corey. I don't want to tell her Gortash. I know this is That's also my thoughts. Chaos.
He'll have his pick of the prey. Within reason, of course. Demons are fair game. Zariel's enemies, likewise. Devils threatening the Sword Coast, fine by me. But if he messes with Zariel's faithful, he'll be turned to a lemur and answer to the Archduchess of Avernus. He can roam where he wants until he gives me a reason to tighten the leash.
Leave.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and
Did I?
Gale. I am free from... You must face them. I will...
Sprite talked to her. Yeah, maybe you did. Hey, Withers, how's it going? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
What about you? Okay. I imagine, like, our companions just seeing you duck into all these barrels, just like half in the barrel, and they're like, oh, there she goes again. just it's like, yo, Sylvia, you know we have food, right? Comes out with, like, haggis, a camp supply pack, a pizza, but more food. But it's free. Why can't I hold all this food? I could not imagine needing supplies at this point in the game. Even just from all the junk we've picked up, I know there's just stuff we have passed by and not bought and other stuff. And I'm like, it's kind of like everywhere. Because I think there was a different note here. Volothamp Gadarm. To whoever happens to this note first, regretfully, a matter of critical importance requires my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various misadventures are unimportant, but, well, regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment, so I shall regale you of it when we meet in Baldur's Gate. Yoink. Anything else you want to do? And have some haggis. And pizza. That's a great flavor combination. You know what? We can add this fish with it. Looking for the most unfitting thing. Haggis, pizza, and fish. Nah, alcohol goes with everything, clearly. Oh, I wonder if I can dye my cape. Combine. I have the clip of elemental absorption on, right? It's the one. Yes. Ding. There we go. It's just more white than I'm used to. It's different. I've been really liking Echoes of Aincrad's customization. Just to say it on stream, because like this will be in the next backlog journal, but I want to say it here as well. So of the 5 pieces of equipment you can have, weapon, shield, chest piece, gloves, and pants/feet, you can only obviously glamour over the, or at least in the beginning, maybe it changes later, but the hands, bottoms, and chest piece. But each of those has up to like 4 parts that you can dye. Obviously, like some of them only have 1 because there's only like there's like I have like bandage, like hand wraps. Like yeah, there's only 1 dye channel because it's all 1 freaking bandage. You know, it's all 1 color. But dye up to like 4 pieces, and then any equipment that you get is automatically added to that. To like your options. And this is honestly, again, also something I like. So if I want to, I can go in without actually changing what I have currently glamored on. Stay there. Without changing what I currently have glamored on, I can look at all of the outfits, look at how they dye, and dye them, and then just leave it. So I can have all of the items colored how I want and just swap between them later. Kind of like how 14 does it. It's been very enjoyable. And they did do the thing that I thought they would, is like as soon as like, you know, you don't get access to the character creator until you use the mirror item that SAO had. My only real gripe with it was like, I know what you're doing here, and that's fine. I just wish you would have let me choose between the male or female model at like default at the beginning. Like, because I think there clearly is there may not actually be a design now that I think about it, but that's spoilers. I will.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The 4 pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight,
uncapitalized,
strategy, justice.
Uncapitalized.
I'm not to abide them, but to become them.
But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate.
A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds pretty good.
You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare
leaving the hard work to me, huh?
A la blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once. I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Will takes a sharp breath. He's keeping something from you.
Yes, there is. I will be hunting Mizora. I won't let her claim one more soul.
Slowly sliding into frame.
I'm going to make my way to the hells and tear the horns right off her damned head. Father trained me in the sword and the bow. They'll have to sustain me.
I don't really want him to let it go.
Damn right. I'll cut her to ribbons before she can so much as groan Zariel's name. Sure.
Ta-da. I'm aiming for a specific ending thingy. But if we don't get it, I'm not going to be heartbroken about it. I might be, but there's other things. I should just change the color, regardless of what the original color was. It's weird that it's more red than purple, though. It's not even like a dark purple. That's like definitely red. I like the red. I mean, like, it goes well with the purple. Like, I know I'm biased, but like, red and purple actually do go pretty well together. Yeah, obviously it's one of those the color combinations you got to choose your shades right, but that's I am not an expert on that much of it. Anyway, the purple.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of where I really like the red and white.
I'm paid
Yeah.
to take down troublemakers.
Again, that's
Make trouble.
yeah, that's they just took your whole character motto and just like I've been That's actually really close. That's scary. It's really close to Sloth's voice. We're not quite at Double D's Hank Hill impression, but we're like a couple steps off. Okay, I don't have a clip of it, but one, you should honestly watch The Unexpectables anyway. You'll hear it at some point in there. Distortion Devil, a decent, pretty darn good voice actor, has a Hank Hill impression that is so accurate it is actually terrifying. It's crazy how accurate it is.
Back off and return to your homes.
I think they've banned it from the table. I can't remember. He voices a character in like the Ghost Runner games. I need to play those. I played the demo of the first one. It was really fun, and I got them both on PS Plus. My not buying stuff for any number of various reasons has paid off. I've gotten like 6 games on PS Plus that I wanted to play but didn't want to buy for whatever reason.
So don't make trouble.
Sure, but before you do, or not, you've gone. Don't even know where you went.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Oh. All right. So before we do this, it was literally like, but up. Let's do our setup here. All right, and then I will do my Song of Rest here.
I'll feel that one later.
Here we go.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting it spawns the chest. Just take all of it and send it to camp. Like, there's no reason to leave. Okay. Well, did you? It should go away. Oh, never mind. I guess it just waits out the duration. Where was the potion shop again? Was it the flop house? Oh, to the north. Like, not actually up. The screen shake as it breaks off screen.
I'd recommend
We go for another like 45-ish minutes.
We're shopping for a suit.
Yeah, that's the weapon shop. It's Dantlin's dancing axe. There's no door here. It might be further up.
Let's go to Khan's Guns. She has Thomas.
Yeah, here we are.
Hello again, sir. What can I do for you? Everything alchemical, from potions to poisons.
Potion of greater
Just do make sure you
healing,
read the
potion of
label
superior
before
healing, potion of supreme healing. All right, you got that stuff. Buy those. Buy those. I feel like psychic resistance would be good. Let me see how many we have. Actually, no, because I'm gonna go down there and look at it anyway. Potion of ability. How many? Okay, 6. Diminution. Nice. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, so of fire, necrotic, and radiance resistance, do we want those? Let's see. We have 5 fire resistance elixirs. We have 1 radiance resistance elixir. So grab the radiance. Yeah. We have a bunch of elixir and necrotic, elixir and necrotic, fire and necrotic. We're really worried about it. We're fine. We can come back. Acorn truffle and speaking. Fire. Featherfall, greater healing. We've got a bunch of those. Flash blinder. I think we've got. I'm just gonna grab it. Grab that. Elixir of Peerless Focus. What's that? Helps maintain concentration and resist being charmed. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed and maintaining concentration. I think we've got a bunch of those, though. Right. I think we have a bunch of those already as well. Elixir of the Colossus. So we'll absolutely buy that. Let's for those. Crystalline Lens. Elixir of Dark Vision. We don't need that. Everyone's got it. So. Elixir of Universal Resistance. The Divine Bone Shard looks like a penis. Aced Spore Grenade. Oh. Better than what we've got. Yeah. What was it I was looking at for smoke powder bombs? Do we I think we have like a ton of those. Yeah, I do. I have 16 of those. Yes, it's smoke powder arrows. Yeah. I've got 4 of those. And to be honest, I might spend my turns chucking some of these. You also still have a void bulb that I could potentially use to set some stuff up. We just never found a good chance to use that. That one we like really never found a good chance to use. I think that is all I'm gonna buy from this shop. I bought a few things to.
Be sure.
Alright, let me see what Karlak has on right now, because I don't remember off the top of my head, because it's on her head. There it is. Dark Vision, expansion of 10 feet, number needed to roll a crit is reduced by 1, can't be frightened or other emotion-altering conditions, and con saves +1. Yeah, I think that's way better than just 2 extra necrotic damage, especially because it's necrotic. Is it just +2 to hit, or is it +2 to hit and damage and +2 necrotic?
What do you need?
What happened to your desk? Alright, where's his helmet at? Yeah, it's just attack rolls. Okay. Yeah, that's not really that good. I mean, compared to what we have, I mean... Land and sky... Yeah. Where's this humanoid slang? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the arrow of humanoid slang because one Mr. Gortash is a humanoid, I assume. Wizard's Bane, Beast Slaying, Construct Slaying. Are they constructs? Yeah. Okay, just one. Every time I assume a creature type, it's wrong, so... They're gonna come out. I figured you were, it's why I asked. Fiend Slaying, I feel like we might run across one. That might be why I asked you to look. Just for vaulting. I'll buy that last. That's just basic. could buy black pudding platters. So that's definitely pudding. That's weird. I'm gonna buy these 4 Supreme Healings for 216. Any objections? Superior healing. I think with all the stuff I've just bought, I think we're good on healing for a while. I don't think we really need the extra 4 smoke powder arrows because I've got 4 already. Definitely don't need a scroll of shocking grasp. Do you want to take the weirdly unsnatched 2 superior? Okay, we have a bunch of scrolls of Revivify, right? Sure. Go for it. Yeah, Shark. Karlach, because I can just give Karlach the 4 I have, because... open... Revivals. I have like 4 Revivify. Karlach has 1. I assume you and Shart have like 3 or 4 split amongst the 2 of you, so we don't need that. More than I thought we had. I just wanted to make sure we had like a decent amount because we are going into the scary combats nearing the end of the story, so I don't think we're going to encounter any more undead that are a problem enough to buy another undead arrow. I mean, honestly, because we got the feats every levels, we like fucking broke this game wide open. Because I honestly did not think it was... I thought it was just feats and did not consider... I would still not consider an ability score improvement as a feat. I would not. Because when you get an ASI, you get, say, you can increase your 1 score by 2, 2 scores by 1, or take a feat. It specifically says or. It is not a feat. So I would not consider it a feat. I would not have put it on that list. Why? Because it still says the same thing. It's still listed as ability score improvement or take a feat. I think that's dumb. So I don't, it's one of those things, I don't care what they say, it's not a feat. Don't need any more holy water. Why is this stuff weirdly not stacked in my inventory?
Short Father bless you.
Okay. Now it's stacked. And anyway, you've watched the latest Unexpectables session, right? Okay. Ugh.
Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Probably because I gave you some. You say that, but you keep wanting to open the chests, so...
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules? Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
It's true.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
Alright. Let me go into the alchemy menu. Get devoted. Speed. Superior healing. I think we've got a bunch of those. I can just hold on to that. Actually, those musk creepers don't make anything else, but it's really just the suspensions I'm worried about. Potion of speed. Oh, I have like 4 potions of speed already. Do you have any more potions of speed? Okay, I thought we had less. Okay, well, I have 3 more. Karlak, you can have these. Yeah, when we go to kill Gortash, I'm giving Karlak an elixir of the Colossus. 27 strength coming straight at him. I feel like that is a very good use of it. And I'm also having her rage double swing next turn potion of speed. Yeah. Fucking elves, man.
Tried to climb up one, you madman!
Let's go to Khan's box. She has
That's the dumb thing.
It's perfect for a show.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented this.
It's really silly to me. Looking at it, it's like only goes up to 21. And I'm like, I feel that I will say the giant elixirs, they're good, don't get me wrong. Or like in the potion equivalent in D&D official, they're good, don't get me wrong. It is weird that they go up to the odd number and they don't give you just the even number. and I wonder if it's just for appearances because 21 looks better than 20. I just think it's weird. And in no world am I gonna tell you that those giant potions aren't good. Just a couple, like I think it's the Hill Giant is the bottom one. It's not good for fighters and melee users at a certain level. But at that point, you swap over to, I'm gonna give it to our bard or our wizard or cleric to up their strength to max, so they can do something alongside us, right? That's what you do at that point.
To climb up one, you madman! How else was I supposed to see the optics?
It's not gonna break anything. Do not give them the belt. Don't do that. That has long lasting. Yeah, that has long lasting ramifications. Don't give them the belt unless you're ready for it. Because remember, once they level up, they can just hand that belt off to someone else. And now you have a wizard with 21 strength.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him...
Cast iron!
She has the most fabulous sending. It's perfect for a shirt.
I cast iron! Throws a dumbbell at you. I think you need to hit the gym. Smashes you into a training set. You have consumables early on.
Yes, darling, it's very leather.
They do not. The only way consumables can break something is if you have really smart players who are playing the long con and don't use it. Like that one post of the kid who just saved all of their consumables and just blew up the final boss because they had the plan. With like, you know, because they also, yeah. At that point, I just go, you did it.
She has the most fabulous sending. It's perfect for a shirt.
I need to be better about it, but I'm very much at the approach for a lot of games where it's just like, if you put in the time and effort to be broken, then do it. You've earned it. You put in the time and effort. Like, and this is like, before we go for shirts thing, this is what I would do, because I know from the DM perspective, it can be frustrating that your big bad got killed because they polymorphed into a dinosaur and dropped it on them and they died. Understandable. Have a nice day. That is very frustrating. But what I would do, personally what I would do, is I would go, okay, this is your and I asked them, like, do you want this to be your canon ending? Do you want this to be the canon way that you have killed the big bad? If they say yes, then yes, that's what they go for. If not, I go like, okay, you did the funny thing. Do you? I would like to do the actual fight so I can run what I prepared. Like, canon or not, is like, I just be like, I want to offer that. Like, we finish the campaign out. No matter what happens in the actual fight, you have beaten the big bad canon. We can finish the campaign out, but I want to run the final fight as I prepared it. And you just offer that to the players. I think that's fair. Because also, it's like, it's not undermining the fact that they did the time and the prep and it came up with the plan to kill your big bad in whatever way. Right? And it's like, okay, yeah, you still get to keep that if you want. But, you know, at the same time, by the DM politely offering, would you guys be willing to run the combat normally, so I can run what I've prepared? And I get to run my funny stat block. And there's a chance they say no. There is a chance they say no. But Well, I mean, if I give them the guarantee that no matter what, the outcome of the campaign doesn't change, then I can just be like, yeah, there is a high chance they say no, but it depends on your player group. I still think it's something that's worth offering. You want to go to the Baldur Gate. What's that? We can confront Lord Gortash right now if we wanted to, but I don't want to. Ugh, excuse me. Let's go to the Basilisk Gate, because that's just the beginning of the zone. Yeah, I've thought about something as a video, and I'm gonna put this in the Discord as well. I've been thinking for like the past week of like, what would my ideal RPG have? Like, what systems would it have? Like, obviously not the minutia. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what story it's gonna have. I'm not gonna do the damage formulas. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But like, I can say, like, what systems does it have? Does it have a job system? Is there a crafting system? How much equipment? What about glamour and vanity? Like, you know, just stuff like that. Like, what quality of life does it have? Like, what would be my ideal stuff to have in an RPG? And I think no matter what, like, I'm not expecting anything to be my ideal RPG. There's gonna be something that I want in a way that I want it that is going to differ from the creator's vision or what they had time to do. So it's whatever. I've been trying to get better about it recently. But I think it's a good thought experiment. I think it's a good creative thought experiment of like, what would you want? What would your ideal game look like? What would your ideal, you know, anime have? Like, you know, it's just stuff like that. You don't actually have to write it. You don't have to make it. It's a good thought experiment. Huh? Are you asking where the hell it is or what? Probably have to find it. But the other thought experiment that you can do, and I am not good about presenting this in a way that is good, but instead of saying, I don't like this thing, propose, hey, what would you do instead? Like, instead of the system that you don't like, what would you do instead? How would you fix the problem that you view as a problem? Like, and again, you do it calmly. You don't say, like, you know, it's a matter of presentation. Like, and I'll do this again in the Echoes of Aincrad video, but what I like a lot of the systems Echoes of Aincrad has, but with the way the map is sectioned off into the quests, I think it's not really the best they could have done. But what I think they should have done is something actually like Borderlands does. Where, like, with the DLCs. So, for those who don't know Borderlands 2, there's 4 DLCs. And the levels of the DLCs scale to you on first entering. To a point. You've seen a thing. So if I go into the Torg DLC, the minimum level that DLC can start at is 15. But if I jump in at 20, everything scales off of you jumping in at level 20. But then does not scale in further. So you can jump in, set it, and then come back later like 10 levels over level. And if you're not in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, it doesn't scale. But I think what it should do is it just has a minimum level, and then it scales past that, and that's what the areas should have. So, where'd you find it? I'm just curious. The Graveyard.
Interviews, politics, gossip. Color of the ring.
Stimky? Oh, very Stimky. I don't think a mage hand can go in that. Hello? Hold on, let's save. Oh, you were digging already. Damn it! It's stealing. It was, in fact, red when I looked at it.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
Don't worry about it.
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like Stone Shite. The gang boss has been all up in Nine Fingers territory. He's brutal. Steer clear. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Just gonna wait for the paladin to pass. Giving us the weird stink eye, runs right up to and then doesn't do anything. I was waiting for a conversation. Shit. Okay. Splendid teal outfit. I like that. Give me that. Can't. 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 Magical pike is just a magic weapon. Syndicate. Weave moss. Where the other weave moss? All right. Yeah, it's like this one is like marked as red, so that's also red. I guess when you found out there was a guy buried underneath it. Love I've titled this episode Shadowheart stuff and we've done like one thing. Let's go look for it. I just don't want to. I don't want to look it up. Wait, I looked up where to go for this one. But yeah, I looked it up for where to find the dude because I feel like we missed it. Hi, Stimky. Do you want another bardic inspiration?
My folks are buried here.
Oh.
I'd love to pay them a visit.
Hi.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum.
Why is it echoing?
Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Taters.
Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
I got every option here. I don't want to pick sides, and I also don't want to be a downer, so...
Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Hi, Thunder. That was like a solid thunder, like the kind you hear in movie sound effects. Like that, the whole thing, the wind up, the boom, and the fade. The 3 parts of the sound effect. Oh, corpse no longer stinky. Corpse now just a guy.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett. Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
I know, but just like visually, no longer stinky. I walked out of the graveyard. That's Cazador's place. I don't want to go up there yet. Yeshoof.
About the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos.
Did you pick something up? Okay. I heard a sound effect. I was like, did that transfer over? It's been here.
Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a smart symposium.
It's incredible. Sir Bibble. Over by... Probably a dirt mound here. Also, I don't know if I said this on stream, but I know that the guy that we saved from the ball assassin is a merchant. He's just a clothing merchant. It's only fashion, which at this point in the game I don't really care about. It's a bit late. If you want to go try it, it's up here. It's gonna come down and just leave it, but it's like around here. Aha!
Better not be cursed.
Oh, a scroll of chain lightning. All right, where have we? I saw it. Steel watch juice jump. It's got to be somewhere down here. I forgot how this map does not like itself.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Still, Watcher. You don't have the pocket money for that.
I wonder if I could finagle the... Hold on. Well, we're out of time. There's a door here. to you so I can remember where it is. I think I'm going the wrong way. It's also storming, so... Yeah, just and speaking of our D&D game, just to put the idea out there, I wonder if I could finagle the crossbow into the bra of holding or not. I'm gonna say probably not, but... Not without, like, really just stretching it out and then grabbing it out. You know what I mean? Like... It's the same thing, but I also... Yeah, I know, but I also have to think about the fact that I'm, like, wearing this as, like, a piece of clothing, and it's not just a hole, right? So... but yeah, we are out of time for today. I just want to do a short stream. More stuff I want to do. It's storming. I'm hungry. It's good. I think just a lot of things have come together to say, yeah, this is probably a good time to stop. And we can just start from here on Tuesday. That's 10 a.m. Uh-huh. Yeah. I thought about it, but I couldn't remember where it was, so... but we can... We'll continue this Tuesday, 10 a.m. Central Time. 10:15 a.m. Central Time. And in the meantime, again, watch the new video. The link is in the description of the YouTube video. And for those on Twitch, it's on my YouTube channel, the same name as the Twitch channel. Let's talk about Echoes of Uncrad's demo section, story, mechanics, world, everything. And I'll be doing another one until I get each week until I finish the game. But for now, take care. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you Tuesday. Goodbye.